Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the bat.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his legs to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. Ooh, head kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
That's a big hook. Knee to the body.
An uppercut later.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh! Nice high kick.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Oh, big knee! Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh!
Round two winding down.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that next round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Good right hand.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
73 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, to another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find...
Oh! Wow! Throws him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
Whoa! Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also...
Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the John.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Some real power shots here. That one appeared to stun him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Boom. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. 48 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy. Liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice liver shot lands.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But he... Start thinking leg kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. Oh!
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough of it. coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Bruce Buffer and Dana White. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champ.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Big knee there to the chest. Knee to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh! Diving punch lands. Back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Good right hand.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish.
The Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder, all witnesses as supplied, that's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator, run it too smooth and don't trip it on the ass. I would've took these like Supreme jackets until you rob a high.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to the balance of the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign forward there. Oh, he slams him to the ground. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Dos Santos gets back up.
Big punch lands over the top. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, straight right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Dos Santos has got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he got it.
Do it! Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title, it's another. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight.
Your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work until you bought the seat without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. Don't get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cold of death. Be caught up in the matrix. Virtual digital minds. We don't live like numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and ride.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the number one.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, is that a...
Cannot take too many of those. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as...
I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip Sherman, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still perfect. $100,000 car, just a single person. Made them quit the drink cause it was working. Take my future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony,
next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path. He didn't like that left hand.
Beautiful knee. Oh, big knee. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, it's one Bruce Buffer now.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Still pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threat to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, man.
Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and go flat over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big, powerful punch land. Now he's getting back in the ring.
He's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes. There by Dos Santos. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
Great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big kick land. Look at how he's turned his hip into that leg kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big kick land. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and lead as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. Undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the And now, introducing the champion, flying out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 149 pounds. Fighting out of East London, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dos Santos!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously very...
Oh!
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Big knee.
Let's go. Do something.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. He's start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Really using his reach. Oh! Knee to the body. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Beats his leg up.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it. Absolutely.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Round 2 is next. Second round underway. Whoa! Oh!
He's getting lit up right now,
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Back to the feet.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Come on, let's go, do something.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's now going to the judo throw. He ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submissions.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them,
just out of range with the big right hand.
left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job, Lynn.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Gets up again here, but hurting. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So, it's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 100. Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready?
All right, right, so here we go as round one gets underway. World-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks, the other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters. And now he's secured back position.
Oh, effective strike there by Dos Santos. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Huge right hand. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
And back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Big knee to the body, man alive! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
He's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mode.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high... Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice strike there. Wow.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh. Landed a big kick there.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you get the nice gap, it's right on the spot.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. Oh! Now a knee. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole
kick, yep. Beautiful strike.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway.
Oh, man.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up. He is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually... Oh, big knee! Well, he's up, but he is...
Oh, just opening up on him now. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa!
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, nice high kick.
Wow! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh! Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Oh! All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so.
Man! Oh, big left. Mixes it up. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to chase that finish down now. Oh!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to be the finish, continue to gain posture and rain out big strikes. Put him to sleep.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and New world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath, because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming the UFC champion. Congratulations.
See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have, but who really can? Who really bitch? Spin a million, make it back. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bag. You know the routine. You know the routine. I ain't got a posting. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts?
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, he is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum. And something you like to say, embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters. Comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, introducing the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 149 pounds. Fighting out of East London, England, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dos Santos!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dos Santos.
Big kick.
Great ball, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dos Santos. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Back to the feet now. So just over 20. As good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and does that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single...
Again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, he is 100% certain he is going to secure a takedown.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gastelum. 20 seconds left. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Don't rest until you're back up on.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Second round here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh. And now he lands a combination.
He's got him secured in a half guard now.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dos Santos. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Gastelum. Back to his feet. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Right there, Isabella, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, high punch, taking for a ride.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Gastelum's back in half guard. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh. Misses with the left hook.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another straight to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take
him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
He doesn't want to be...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh! He didn't like that left hand. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He got his back!
He's got him hurt here. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gastelum.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here.
Come on,
and he
let's go, do
understands,
something.
being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Gastelum. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Get for that takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Breathe, relax, listen. You're okay, you're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big diving punch lands. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Wow.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Kick to the body by Gastelum. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not...
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, our UFC